Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to give you a closer look at a tool that makes one of the hardest parts of a top end rebuild way easier. So this is the Tusk Piston Circlip Tool. It's going to work for Vertex and stock pistons for KTM, Husqvarna, and GASGAS motocross, off-road, and adventure bikes. So with these bikes, if you've ever rebuilt a top end before, you probably know the stock circlips are really stiff. They're tough to get into place. And if you're down in there fiddling with a screwdriver, trying to get those to pop down into the groove, you can actually damage not only the piston itself, you can scratch it up, you can also permanently bend those circlips. And if they're not all the way down in their groove, they can come loose when you're riding the bike and cause some serious damage. So that's why it's so important to have the right tool for the job. And again, this is gonna make the job so much easier. Now, as far as fitment goes, we do get a lot of questions. So if you wanna find out if one of these tools fits your bike, all you need to do is head over to our website, use the drop-down menu, and type in your year, make, and model. And it's important for another reason as well, because there are different sizes available. So you want to make sure you're getting the correct tool for your bike. Now, with all that said, I do want to show you how to use the tool. So let's take a look at that. So right here, you can see this piston is used, but we are going to use it for demonstration purposes. It came out of our 690, and we do have separate top end rebuild videos if you need help with that kind of thing. Now, to get this done, you need to decide which circlip you're going to install first. I typically go with the circlip that's going to sit next to the cam chain, and that way I don't have to mess with the chain while I'm installing the other side on the bike. Now with these OE pistons, a lot of times they will come with the rings already installed. So when you tip the piston on the side, be careful to not damage the rings. And what we need to do here is slide the wrist pin in first, because that's going to work with your tool. Now the circlip is going to have a locating tab. You want to set that into the groove on the piston, and I'm going to put a little bit of tension on that circlip as I hold that in place. Then I can install the tool, and I'm going to press in on the tool and rotate it, and that's just going to slowly rotate that clip all the way down into its groove. And sometimes it can be helpful to back the tool off just a little bit and go back and forth as you do this. And then once it's popped down into place, just make sure that the clip is all the way in its groove. From there, you can continue with your rebuild. And once you're ready for the other side, you're going to repeat those same steps. Too good to be true? I don't think so. Head over to our website to pick one up. We've got other rebuild parts and tools on there as well. So go check those out. Subscribe to our channel. Orders over $75 ship free. And don't forget to take advantage of our other rebuild videos. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.